Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Faith Channel. Thank you for being here this morning. It is 11:20. It's 46 degrees on a bright sunny morning. We're in the rotunda here at the Festival of Faiths. Here happens to be the Kentucky African American Heritage Center on Ali and in just west of downtown Louisville. And this is Chris Wooten. And Chris,
Hi, Reed.
this place is a beehive of activity,
It is,
as you can hear and see.
It's fantastic. This is a great day of programming for us. We have about 300 youth from high schools all across Jefferson County engaging in some very meaningful discussions about race relations, anti-smoking, concerns for the environment, and we have several other programs going on today as well.
This is really great. You've got several hundred very active young people
They
in
are.
here. That's in addition to other people touring the exhibits that you have.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A lot going on here.
Indeed, indeed. Each day of the festival, we started Wednesday evening all the way through Sunday. It's our intent to provide as much of an experience for our festival attendees as possible through free exhibits and programs all the way to the registered programs as well.
Now, if you're just joining us, it is the 17th something in time, but it is really a gorgeous facility and a great place for festival.
It is. It's a beautiful, beautiful facility. We're very excited about being here. Our intent to be here was very direct and very meaningful. We're glad to be here, and we appreciate the Kentucky Center for African American Heritage for letting us be here.
Now, let's talk about the theme this year.
Yes, sir.
Sacred Fire.
Sacred Fire, Light of Compassion.
Tell me what that has to do with everything going on here. Somebody's going to say, okay, Chris and Reed, I get the idea, but
Sure.
Connect it for me.
Sure. Compassion is the buzzword in this town. Mayor Fisher wants Louisville to be the most compassionate city in the world. In fact, Mayor Fisher and some representatives from Louisville Metro have been involved in the development of this specific Festival of Faiths. All of our festival programs, our exhibits, our artwork, all touch on how we as a community of different faith traditions, of different cultures, of different walks of life, embrace and define this concept of compassion and put that compassion into action in our community.
So you will find people of various faiths in here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think just about, I don't know how many different faith traditions are represented.
I lost count myself.
I can count at least 6 or 8 I know of in here, and that's
Sure.
probably on the low side. And it talks about all forms of life and compassion.
Yes, sir. Compassion for the environment, compassion for compassion in our workplace, compassion for animals, compassion in our congregations and in our neighborhoods. We really try to cover all the bases we can throughout the course of just a few short days.
And I will tell you, if you come down here, if you think you're going to come and spend 30 minutes, you're wrong. You'll spend several hours easily, and there's something here for the entire family.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, it's rather interesting what you've got going on outside with the Native Americans.
We have some teaching circles. We call them teaching circles around the sacred fire. We actually have a fire that was lit on Wednesday evening at our opening ceremony. That fire will remain lit until Sunday afternoon. The folks representing our indigenous cultures are they're professional fire keepers. They are here all night, all day, 24 hours, making sure that fire does not go out. Even in the event of rain, snow, or whatnot, they're out there. Yes, sir. And they're sharing stories about what that sacred fire of compassion means to them.
You can learn so much here, and you come away with a new, kind of a broader view of a lot of things, I think.
That's the intent. We live in a world where we automatically throw up walls when something is new or different to us. This is an opportunity to tear down those walls and not convert anybody or say my belief system is better than yours.
No, I've got
it's an opportunity. Sure, it's an opportunity for understanding one another and embracing one another.
This is not an effort to proselytize.
Exactly,
There's none of that going on.
Yeah, that's
it's like you throw a lot of stuff out here. Come and look
Sure.
and decide for yourself.
To learn, to understand, to educate. Our enlightenment. That road never ends. This is just a few bricks along that road.
I'm particularly impressed with the emphasis on the environment.
Yes, sir. Environment has been a pretty big component of the Festival of Faiths over the last few years.
Yep.
In fact, our festival themes over the past few years have touched on the key elements of the environment: air, soil, water. This year we're doing fire. We're really trying to put forth the best effort to raise an awareness about the need to respect our environment, because this is regardless of who you are or what you believe in, we all live in the same house, basically.
There's only one environment.
Exactly. We get one.
Yeah. Now, if people want to come down this afternoon. You're
Yes,
here.
sir.
They can come tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a great day for families.
Really good day. You can come on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
And then Sunday night, starting about 5 o'clock, a lot of noise going on in here. Gospel music.
A lot of noise, an explosion, as a matter of
Yeah.
fact. We're going to extinguish our sacred fire on Sunday afternoon, but following that, we'll have it's called the Keep the Fire Burning Gospel Explosion. Gospel groups from congregations from around the city will have a fantastic show, and that's to remind our attendees that the fire may be extinguished here, but the fire remains alive in our hearts and our minds.
Chris, thank you so much for spending some
Thanks
time
for
with
coming
us
out,
this
Rita.
morning here
Appreciate your time
on the
today.
Faith Channel. We're going to wind up here, but you're invited to visit festivaloffaiths.org if you want to know information, more information, a specific schedule. You can do that, but by all means, west on Ali, down to 18th, hang a right, and you are here. It is worth your time. If nothing else, come down and see the exhibit over there that we talked to the artist. What a great guy.
Yes, sir. Fantastic
I
artist,
have met very few
fantastic person.
people that impressed me so much so quickly.
His
Russell.
vision illustrates the passion that so
Yeah.
many people pour into what makes this festival what it is.
It really does. Chris, thank you for being here, and I want to thank you, those of you that watch the Faith Channel and have been with us. Thank you so much. Our engineer in charge here, John Humphreys, videography courtesy of John Zender and Richard Shannon back in Master Control. We thank you so much. For now, I'm Reed Yaden, live at the Festival of Faiths on the Faith Channel.